Hi guys, today is Friday and I'm going to talk about some dreams, but since I don't have that many dreams, I also want to tell you guys about something weird that happened today in reality because it's literally too crazy to not be shared. When I was a little kid, I always had the same dream. I had a reoccurring dream where I was flying on a broomstick because actually, I think the only things I've ever dreamed about have to do with Harry Potter. I really do. Or at least the only ones I remember. Most of the dreams I remember having, I'm playing Quidditch, I think. And I'm usually a chaser, and it's usually against, like, Ravenclaw or Slytherin. I don't think I've ever played Hufflepuff. And I'm a chaser, and I think that's the most common dream I have, that I'm playing Quidditch. Okay, I guess all my dreams weren't about Harry Potter, because I used to dream I was a Power Ranger a lot when I was a little kid. Or I was in Pokemon. I had a dream last night, or the night before, I think, that I met J.K. Rowling, only I didn't realize it was her at first. Like, I think I was like a banker at some business firm place, and she came in and she was, like, asking for money, and I had her sign a check, and then it said J.K. Rowling, and I got really excited because it didn't look like her at all, and I didn't know, and I started crying, and because I was so happy, and then she got up and she was like, "No, I'm just kidding, I'm not J.K. Rowling," and she left, and it was sad. I've definitely had a dream that I've met John and Hank before. I definitely have. I don't remember the specifics of it, but I think we were in a candy store, and like Hank was really excited, and John was like, "Calm down, Hank. It's not a big deal. It's just a candy store." And then I think John wanted to go to Barnes and Noble, but Hank and I wanted to stay in the candy store, so John left, and Hank and I hung out. That's pretty much all the dreams I can remember, and I just had the freakiest Friday, get it, Freaky Friday, ever, so I'm gonna tell you about that now. So I came home early today because I'm only in high school and I had a study hall and senior privilege, so I got to leave. So I went into my house at around 12:30, and when I got to my house, the gate that separates the dogs live downstairs and my cats live upstairs. The gate that separates the stairs was fallen. And so I go upstairs, and I'm not even making this up. There was blood all over the floor. So there was literally blood everywhere. And I start freaking out, and I'm crying because I think that, like, maybe my dogs hurt my cats, and I was really scared because, like, I'm obsessed with my cats, and it was, like, the most horrifying thing because I found one of my cats, and then I couldn't find the other one anywhere. So I called my dad up crying and told him to come home. Then I called my friend crying, and I told her to, like, go to my house. And eventually, when she came over, we found my other cat, and she was fine. And all my animals were fine, and so then my dad came home, and he thought that it might have been, like, a robber in the house that the dogs tore up, and then he left or something. But it wasn't that, because nothing was missing, and we can't figure it out. We cleaned it up, but there was all this blood in my house, just in the upstairs. It was the scariest thing to come home to, and we literally can't figure it out at all. We don't know what happened, and we think maybe there was another animal in here that got hurt, but it was horrifying. It was scary. And the end of this story is that I clearly have awesome friends because I called up my friend to tell her about it like 10 minutes after everything was cleaned up. And there's just this long pause after I finish my story, and then she just goes, "That's bananas." Clearly my life is just as crazy as my dreams, and a lot of the time my dreams are preferable because I'm a wizard, even though I'm always upset when I wake up. Wow, so that was my Friday, and I hope you guys are having a more normal one. Nicole, I will see you on Monday.